Hey guys, Mike here for another Minecraft video, and today I'm going to be actually doing something a little bit special today. So if you look in front of me, you'll see this giant Enderman, and that actually does give you a hint of what we will be doing. Now before I go into details, oh, stairs made by Black Thunder. Before I go into details, I just want to say that, okay, so like this guy on PC, his name's DocM. He actually originally, I don't know if he was the original maker of this, but he was the first person that I saw that actually had one, and he had quite a bit of views on it. So I'm just gonna use something that he did. Now I've watched other Xbox ones, and they said that they couldn't do it, or they said some people. I've read some comments saying that you couldn't do it on Xbox. So I was like, challenge accepted. So I did make it. Now I will show you how, and I will build it for you. I will actually show you the whole thing. So this is the little thing that you want to do. Here's a little room with all the stuff, chests and stuff. Alright, now if you see it right here, you'll see they are falling and dying. Now, I will raise it up one, and they fall and live. And they are one-hit kills. Just easy as that. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, I made this. It took quite a while, so ratings are very much appreciated on this video. Yeah, so let's actually clear our inventory here. Alright, so what you're going to want to do first is... Alright, let me get this out real quick. Let me get out all the necessary materials. I don't need white wool, which is what I use. You can use actually any block. You don't have to use white wool. I use sticky pistons, redstone torches, redstone repeater, lever, and that should be good enough for now. Oh yeah, and let me get out slabs too. You can also use any kind of slabs you want. But, okay, so what we will be doing is, okay, let me measure up, so it's 1, 2, 3 away from the middle, so we'll go, that's 1, 2, 3 right there. So I'm just gonna mark it real quick. Sorry, I'm not really quite prepared for this. Yeah, let me open this up real quick. You can see all the alright there. I believe that is, yeah, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Right? 1, 2, 3. Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to count and make sure it's right. I believe it's not that far. So you're gonna want to actually go 17 out. Well, it doesn't really matter, but I do 17. Let me see. Make sure, line it up how far it goes to that one. Should go to that one, I believe. Oops. And you want to go out there, so you just place on your sticky pistons. Yeah, so let me just count real quick. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Alright. Oh yeah, this video is going to be pretty long, so feel free to skip through it yourselves if you really want to. But I suggest you actually watch the whole thing. Alright, and now we'll... Oh yeah, I do need glowstone too, that's right. And you're going to want to place down your block of whatever you want right on the sides, like so. Like this. Now I'm going to be referring back to this because this is actually the first time I've built it, so bear with me here. And then you're going to want to place your redstone according to this. I'm going to have to tear apart the ground a little bit first to actually get this lever through there, so there's that too. And we'll place our glowstone up there. Like this. And then next what you want to do is find the middle, which you can pretty much just kind of take a big guess, because if you really look at it... Alright, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I gotta go one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Alright, yeah, that should be the middle. And what you're gonna want to do is kind of dig below it a little bit. Just gonna dig below it like that, and you're gonna want to take whatever block you're using. It doesn't really matter what block you use for this. Take your... Wait, let me go back and check what I did. Alright, I did this. Alright. So I did this. Boom. And that. You should hear the pistons go up and then retract as you do that. There's some things on PC that are different from this, so it's gonna... So my video will be a little bit different than his. Oops, can't do that. I gotta destroy that glowstone. Right? Yeah. And of course it won't be lined up perfect because of, I don't know, I built it and I just kind of built the little base out here. So yeah, it's a little bit screwed up. Alright. I do believe I did... Oh yeah, and I did go down one more. Correct? Yeah, I did. Alright. So you want to do this. Go down one more. Place another torch on there. You should hear them retract back up. And then from this one, you want to go down one more. And you can break that block if you so feel the need to. You could actually do this the other way too. It'd probably be a little bit easier, so the line wouldn't be... Yeah, hold on, let me do that real quick. It shouldn't take too long. You just kind of screwed it up a little bit here. Just do the same thing. Do it on the other side, or do it on the... I mean, it doesn't really matter, but for this case, I want to do it on this side because that's where my switch is. My switch is going to be that way. So then what you'll want to do is go down one more. And this makes it to where you have that little redstone tower to where when you flip the switch, it flashes. So this one, so if I flip the switch, they're actually up right now. I'd flip the switch, this one would turn on and these would turn off. So yeah. Now you want to go out one more like this. And go back 2, 3. Oh, okay, you go up one more. So you want to go up like that. And over here, to put one up like that. Break this block right there. And now you want to wire your redstone, so you're going to want to break this block as well. And put redstone up there. And line it all along here. And you can actually put the repeater, I'd suggest put it right there. And you don't have to put any ticks on it, don't worry about that. Hold on, actually gotta get out of here first. Go back up. Alright, the pistons are up and I'm trapped. I'm just gonna break a piece of glowstone real quick. Alright, and now you should see the hole right there. And what you're gonna want to do is take... How did I do this? Alright, I did that. You're gonna take a block like so. Place your lever on top of it, like that. And now you have your working pistons. This might be one of the hardest parts to do, actually. Is this part. The rest should not, I repeat, should not take as long as this has. So now, what you're gonna want to do is take this, put it up, and now you're gonna make a frame around it, like so. Don't worry, I'll skip the parts later. I'll skip over some parts later, and I'll show you how to do it at first, and then I'll skip over it. I'll pause it and have y'all I'll have y'all get the video on later. Or no. I'll just show you. I'm confused with my words right now, if you can tell. So then you're gonna wanna just kind of circle around it with whatever block you're using for the frame. And yeah, kind of like this. you can go ahead and take that out. I'm just going to use these to put it back because I don't feel like getting the block. Yeah, you can close that up for now. You're done with the bottom part of the redstone, which is very nice. And now you can do this, put that back. And then you're going to want to... Okay, so if you're over here, you don't want the Enderman to spawn right here, so I just made it... So you're going to want to try to put up a 2-block height around the whole entire place so that the Enderman, when you have them out, to where they're the one... It's not the kill mode, it's the one-hit mode. They can actually somehow... I don't know if it does that on PC, but on Xbox they can spawn out of it somehow. So it gets kind of confusing and aggravating. So okay, and then you can just add a block like that. And there you have the first part of it done. Woo! Very nice. Now, for this part, I already did this so I could have the rest of the roof, but you're going to want to put a 2. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I just put 2 right here just because I like messed up a little bit earlier. You're going to want to put 2 there, and you want to go up from the bottom right here. There'll be a block right here from this block. Oops, I'm destroying everything here. Hold on. Sorry about that. From this block, including this block, you're going to want to go up 43 blocks up. Now, this right here is 44, which allows them to die. And when you raise it up 1, it brings it up to 43. Now, this is the 43rd block right there from the bottom. So you're going to want to put it up 43 blocks up. So I already have the layout here, so I can just judge off of that. So you just make a really tall tower like so. And you're going to want to go up right there. Now, this is the 43rd block, or it should be. And if you look at the design over here, it has all the pressure plates. Now, when you step on this, it pushes them off. You might have seen the other guy's video. And you're going to, when you make the sides like that so they don't fall off, they don't walk off that way. Somehow, I don't know why they would, but you just put that there just in case, and then you cover the top with slabs so that they can't spawn up there. Okay, so then you have the vines right here because it'll push them off and it'll catch them, and then they'll drop from the 43rd block, which is this one right here, and they'll drop 43 blocks down, and they will hurt themselves to, like, I think it's either 1 or 1.5 hearts. So there we go. You're gonna want to frame this around here. You want to line it up with that one down there. So line it up, and I'll count the blocks after. So we'll go up like this, line right up with the block. Okay, so we actually lined up perfect, I think. Let's check. Yep, we did. Alright, so, and then you're going to want to go like this. I'm saying gonna want to a lot. You want to go like this around the whole thing. Okay, and the problem, I just want to address this fact. The problem that some people are having with this spawn trap and XP farm is that they're not lighting up their whole nether, and they're getting really minor spawn rates up here. Now, there's 2 ways to do this. I repeat, do not use slabs unless you really want to screw yourself on that one, because slabs will take you, I read that some people, it took them like 3 hours. No, more than 3 hours, like 7 hours to do the slabs. So, I mean, if you really want to do slabs and you're crazy like that and you really are like OCD about your map and you don't want any spawn rates at all, then go ahead, knock yourself out, do slabs. But myself, I prefer, because the reason why you have to light it up is because you can't go out really far. They maxed it out at an earlier spot than the PC. The PC you can go out 200 blocks, which is what some people did. Now on the Xbox you can't, so it's a little bit more difficult, but it can still be done. And trust me, it rewards you a lot when you are done with it. Trust me, it's great. I will once I'm done showing you how to build it, I will go back down and show y'all myself. Now, okay, So, you got this outline going here, okay? Now, what you're going to want to do, just put your slabs there. You're going to want to go 2 out like so, and so you have 3 by 2, and it looks like a Tetris block. If I get from the sides, it looks kind of like a Tetris block if you have a block right here, and you just focus on this part. So, yeah, it looks kind of like a Tetris block shape, and what you're going to want to do is, I actually do need pressure plate now, so you're going to want to take pressure plates, excuse me, take this and layer the floor with it like this. Now this part you want to take your redstone, you want to do every other block like this, because if you have your redstone too close it groups up like that and it's not good. I mean it might still work, but I mean you guys can try it here. I'll try it real quick. Let me try it. Oh yeah, and some of your blocks do mess up sometimes, so you might want to check that out, and then they'll spawn up here and some of them will spawn very well. See, it doesn't work now because they're all grouped together, so you gotta put a repeater there. So then you want to take your repeater and put it on every other one. Don't bother putting any clicks on it. And then you want to do the same thing to the other side. So you want to line this like so. Take your not sticky piston, your redstone. You could do it any other way. Like you can do every other redstone repeater first, or you could do the redstone like I did. So you could put this one on the outside too. I do believe you could just do redstone repeaters though, but this way is a way that I know that works, so do that. And now what you want to do is you want to take your block. I'll just do this one. Nope. Oops. Take your block like so, and you want to line the outside of it like this. So line it just like that, and do that on both sides. Oops. Missed it, but oh well. Line it on both sides like this. There you go. And then take your sticky piston, and it's gonna pop out like that, but it won't push you off, so don't worry about it. And then you want to do the same thing to the other side. Put all your sticky pistons like this. Okay, this part will push you off, so I recommend not standing on the platforms for this. I mean, it doesn't really matter. You're flying anyway. Oops, my mic fell, sorry. But you're flying anyway, and what you're going to want to do, I'm saying that like 100 times now, but you want to place your blocks like that. And now, if you actually stand on it, it pushes you down. Okay, next part, this part's really important, so I'm just going to take my glowstone, get vines, take my, not slab, I'll take my lever, and get buttons. It doesn't matter what buttons you get, it doesn't, yeah, like I said, it doesn't matter, so you're going to place your buttons like so, like that. Do the same thing to the other side. Sorry, you might have gotten a little skip in between that, but I did go through and I put all these vines in and all the buttons. Now, when you can jump and you can step on this, it'll push you right through. Okay, so now you got your first layer done. But you say, Mike, they can actually spawn, and if they do fall, they will fall right through, and they can also land in the water. So for this, you're going to want to do, you're going to need to make rings around it like so, every 2, so every 2, no that's 3, every 2 like this, every 2, and so on and so forth. And I'm going to actually skip through me doing that, so... Okay guys, I am back, and I finished the rings. Now your rings shall look like this, but you say, Mike, I am missing the other 4 layers on top, and I will get to how you make those. And we want to push all these guys off because they're annoying, and they spawn on anything that's dark now because I placed torches over the whole entire island. That pad up there, which, however, does not work. I thought it would work, but it doesn't. So now, from here, you will want to go up 1 like that, break that block, and just kind of follow. No, you want to follow this lining right here. So these 2 blocks right there, one with the redstone and the pressure plate, and you kind of just go around like this and make a ring. The other 3 I will complete off. I will pause it and come back and complete those, but for this one, since this one's demonstrating how you do it, you and there's 4 blocks like that on the side, and then you go like this. You do not line it up with the piston. You line it up with this block and that block. So it's this block in the air, pretty much. And you just kind of line it like this all the way around until you hit the other side. You'll do 1, 2, 3, 4 like that, and you will do the same exact thing you did before, which was pressure plates first. And you do not need to worry about the vines and buttons, because that is out, and you don't need to worry about those. Now you do redstone like before, redstone on every other one, or you could find another way and maybe do all repeaters, but redstone works, and it's very, and if you're doing this on survival, it's a lot easier to come by redstone than full repeaters, so it helps with the cost a little bit. And you're gonna want to put these slabs on the sides once again, and you step on all these. They should light up like that. Just make sure that they are working. I don't know why they wouldn't, but just to make sure. And then you want to put this all around it again. And then you go to the other side and you put this all the way like so. And then you take your pistons and you step on them, step on the button, and you hit the piston, make sure it works like that, and do the same thing on the other side. Step on your piston or your buttons like that, and then after that you just place down your block. And it doesn't matter how many layers you go up. I wouldn't go too high though. 5 still spawns them for me. Now, I don't know about anything else, but 5 still spawns them for me. Because I think if you go too high, like on that pad right there, it doesn't spawn any. So you want to watch out for that. Now I'm going to pause it and do the rest of the 3 layers. So I'll see you in a little bit. Okay, I am back and I finished all the layers. Now what you'll want to do for the top is you will want to go up 1 more like so, and you want to place it all around like this. You want to go the full length, which is 8 blocks, I believe. Yes, 8 blocks. And you just kind of, oh yeah, a good building strategy that I like to use, by the way, is I like to use Potion of Swiftness level 2 with it's 4 minutes, I believe. Oh yeah, and this is just minor earnings from the spawner. I just ran through and picked them up because I was bored. But anyways, yeah, I like to use it because you actually build faster when you're strafing back and forth or going backwards and forwards, placing down blocks. So it helps a little bit with the building time, so it won't take as long. But yeah, you're gonna want to do this around the whole length of it, so no guys spawn on top. And then what you want to do is you don't go with torches. I'd rather you go with birch or slabs of some sort. It doesn't have to be birch, but just do this. Oops, forgot that one. Go the whole distance again. Oops, kind of messed up there. Go the whole distance once more with these, and then you will be done. And just like that, it's wonderful. It's a great spawner. It took, you know, it's very time consuming, but trust me, it's worth it. Okay, so now you have 2 of them, and we will drop down to the bottom, but we'll go over here first. See, look, I just want to show you a really cool view real quick from about up here. But if you look from up here, just look how nice that looks. Like, you see like all these bright spots, and it shows you how much work you've done to your island. It's very cool. But anyways, you want to go down these stairs. It doesn't really matter, but you want to go as far out as you can. Go to the very last block, by the way, and then you can build it from there if it's a good distance. So right now they're both dying, and it might take a little bit for them to start spawning. Oh dang, gotta go fix this real quick. Where are the stairs? Right there. Oops, I didn't actually take it. Stairs. But this just makes it go at a more even rate. Dang it. Forgot about that. I'm actually going to have to go around because I made it to where it was 3 blocks high, so they couldn't... So when you're doing the one-hit kill, they couldn't just spawn out. But yeah, and it drops a good amount at a time, and you'll notice that... Look how many ender pearls you're picking up. Like here, let me just... I'm not actually going to do that, but yeah, that's pretty much it for this episode, guys. I hope that you guys have all enjoyed this build. It's taken me actually quite a while to build this, so a like is very, very much appreciated, guys. So yeah. And one more thing that you want to do is when you do this, you'll notice when you, before I end off this episode, you want to cover the whole top of it with, you can get rid of these now. But, you can, I just had those there so they wouldn't spawn up there. But you want to cover the whole entire top of it with water, so when they are in their mode to where they, like when you're in the one-hit kill mode, and not just the falling kill mode, I haven't really named them yet, but, they will actually, some of them will teleport out, and they will go, they will teleport random places, so you don't want them teleporting all on the top, so you keep the water up there, so it gets rid of that, opportunity. And they might actually spawn, like, right here, but that's why you could, I screwed up a little bit, but you can put one more down so they can't spawn. But anyways, guys, I had a lot of fun making this for y'all. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If so, please, it's so much appreciated that you guys leave a like, and you click the little like button down there, and ratings are appreciated as well. Anyways, guys, it's been a very fun episode. 2 towers. They are both really big, and they drop multiple, multiple Endermen at a time, as you can tell from the Enderman falling down each one. But anyways, guys, I hope you all have enjoyed this video. Leave a comment in the comment section below telling me what spawn/XP farm you want me to do next, and if you enjoyed this one. And leave me some good feedback or some constructive criticism. But anyways, guys, hope you all have enjoyed this particular video. My name is Mike. This is Captured by Cinemas. Y'all have a great rest of the day. Thank you for watching.